Hey, my name is Nick Ham. I'm the president and founder of the Warrior Built Foundation.
My name is Alan Chadwick, and I'm a mechanic over here at the Warrior Built Foundation. Yes, Warrior Built is it's a recreational vocational facility for combat wounded veterans, combat veterans in general. Just a place they can come, have fun, hang out, build some cool stuff if they want to. The place is just open during the week. Guys can come in, and do anything they want, re-engage with society, and is one aspect of it. And we have everything going on here. We have music, lounge, tools, all kinds of stuff. So
at the end of the day, it's like a multi-purpose facility. So we do a whole bunch of stuff in here, and it's no rhyme or reason. It's just whatever the guys want to do and get into, and basically just have some fun. So here at the Warrior Built Foundation, we support combat veterans. So when they come here, they can get involved in pretty much anything we do, or just come and hang out. You know, it's there's nothing mandatory about it. It's a revolving door of different combat veterans and different services, whether the Army, Air Force, Navy, Marine Corps, Coast Guard, Air Force, whatever. You know, it doesn't really matter to us. We want to honor their service and sacrifice, and just come and have them be part of our family. You know, just get involved with different things. You know, and get exposed to different things. You know, Alan helps them do all kinds of stuff that they may never thought they would do before, and he can kind of give you some examples of people coming in here for one thing and then probably end up doing maybe something totally different.
yeah, a lot of times the guys come in, they don't really have a reason for coming in. They know it's cool, they like it, they want to try to figure out how to do something, and it can start off with anything as easy as they want to change their oil and they've never changed oil before. So that kind of starts a conversation where I can sit, I can listen, see what they kind of need in a sense. And some guys don't need anything, they just want to hang out and do some cool stuff. And other guys, they need an outlet. So we can do anything, and it usually starts just with a conversation. Then I'll figure out, oh, hey man, this guy likes to play guitar, or this guy likes to do whatever, so we'll head upstairs and do that. Or this guy wants to learn how to weld, so I'll start a welding class or something like that. So it's just kind of anything the guys want, I'll figure out how to do it. And it just goes from there.
So when you come into the Warrior Built Foundation, I tell people it's a multi-purpose facility. So when you walk through the doors, you're going to come in our office kind of area, then you come into the big open garages where we're sitting in now. You know, we got the Harley kind of area. On the other side, we got a bunch of welding stuff, MIG, TIG, plasma cutter. We got a lathe over there. You know, we got a gym actually over here on the first floor. There's some weights, kettlebells, medicine balls. We got a punching bag in there just for guys to do a little bit of something. And upstairs, we got a lounge up there, which is pretty rad because there's AC and heat up there. So it's pretty huge here in Lake Elsinore during the summertime when it's super hot. And then we got a music room up there, which is super rad. It's one of my favorite things. You know, that music therapy room, it's a cool room. We got, you know, bass, there's guitars, there's drums, and you know, music. I think everyone's into music, you know. So it's one of those things I think everyone kind of relate to. Alan could talk more about that. You know, he's been up there plenty of times with people up in the music room. So
yeah, I do think it's the music room in general is a good outlet for the guys, because whatever they're into, they can get into it up there. And I play a little bit of everything. I don't think I'm super great at anything, but I can play most string instruments and whatever. And I can pretty quickly get a guy to hold a beat on drums and maybe on the bass, and they can make a little song. And a lot of the guys are into real hard music, and so they'll be screaming up there and doing their thing. And it seems like a good outlet for the guys. A lot of peer-to-peer teaching as well, so yeah, it works out.
So if someone wants to get in contact with us, all they got to do is hit us on social media. Whether it's Instagram, it's Warrior Built 232. Facebook, same thing. We got our website, warriorbuilt.org, O-R-G. They can contact us on there through email. They can come here to our facility in Lake Elsinore, California, and just show up. That's basically the main ways, you know, just hit us up, you know, whether it's me, whether it's Alan, just send us a message, you know, or stop by the facility and say, hey, you know, we want to get to know them and create those relationships, you know. So we're not just about giving a handout, you know, it's about them coming here, us getting to know them, and then from there kind of figuring out what is the best course of action, you know, what are they into, what are they not into, you know, how's their family, you know, and just get to know them as a person, you know, first and foremost, you know, that's kind of what we want to do, and then from there, I mean, the sky's the limit. So, I mean, like I said, Alan deals with a lot of guys who walk in,
yeah.
And, just out of the blue, which is cool.
It is, and we have a lot of resources here too outside of us. If there's something beyond our scope that someone needs, you know, we're tied in with a lot of other, just other resources that the guys can have to get any kind of help they might need, no matter what it is. So if it's beyond us, we can figure something out. And so it works out. It's a lot of the sponsors that have come in. It just really helps that whatever we need, we can kind of get that if we need it, and individualize it for a certain guy. Yeah, it works out.